What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. And I just want to say something to y'all. The weather is beautiful, right? It's nice. Oh, it's real nice. And everything is going well. You got your grill going. Uh, you relaxing. Ain't nobody bothering you. You just doing you. Everything is going well. Oh, yeah. The sun just telling you it is beautiful out. Come out and enjoy it. It's warm to the touch. Like, look at that tan. Woo. It's warm to the touch. Oh, the guns is there, y'all. Yeah, they are. But it's warm to the touch. So everybody's out enjoying the day. Not a care in the world. Anything can happen. People run up in cookouts, family functions, and they shoot it out with people that is at that cookout. What you gonna do? Hold up. I gotta call the police. Wait a minute. Where my phone at? I gotta call the police. Yeah, 911. No, that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Y'all, when the situation uh, turns funky, what you gonna do? You enjoying yourself. All it takes is for one apple to spoil the whole bunch. You're at a wedding reception. You at Uncle Tom's family cookout. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but something comes up in there and interrupts everything. And you got to put your hands up because you got nothing to protect yourself. Everybody depends on law enforcement, but let's get this straight. I love law enforcement, but they're not going to be there in time. At least not when you need them. You need them right now. Right now. You can't even get on your phone because the minute you pick up the phone, bang, you gone and they gone. They might have took a burger, 6 hot dogs, and rolled out. All y'all laying there. You might have a few survivors. Y'all, it happened here. Oh, it was a shootout. Well, I don't even know if it was a shootout. Let's just say some people got laid down at a cookout, a family function. Call it whatever you want. It was a family function, and whatever happened, some people was put down. What I'm trying to make is when are y'all going to wake up and realize that you need to have something to protect you, your friends, and your loved ones? I'm not even gonna get here and say you playing law enforcement or you playing cop or you playing. I'm just saying you need to be ready. Second Amendment is there for a reason. Just because you got a firearm does not make you a bad person. That means you can do what you need to do to get about that situation, then call for help. The call for help goes out after the fact. Remember I told y'all that. Now there are some cases where people can get on the phone and call 911. That's if you duck down over behind the wall and you seen what was going on and nobody saw you and you heard him sneakily making that call. But the person is engaged and involved and is in front of this threat. They ain't picking up a phone because if they pick up a phone, their brains is gone. Or they gonna have 6 or 7 rounds in them. Or they teeth beat out of their mouth because some dude was like, you disrespected me. You got on the phone and called the police after I told you don't move, and you thought this was a game. That's all I'm saying. So you just got to be ready. Um, Once again, I can't stress this enough. Um, I love law enforcement, y'all. The police, they are putting their lives on the line for us. At least that's what we believe. So hopefully they are. All of them are doing that. Even though most of them ain't putting their lives on the line for you. They going to go get that paycheck. Some of them is doing things that they shouldn't be doing. We ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, we think that they are here to protect us. When the only person responsible for protecting you is you. What's wrong with the world where you need to call somebody to protect you? That don't even make no sense. When you was in school, you got in a fight. Did you call the police? No. You tap danced. You was tapping on that boy, dancing around, boop 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 boop, or that female. Y'all fighting it out. I'm not saying fighting is good. I'm talking about if you have to defend yourself, you did not call the police in school. Same goes in the street, y'all. The police is only responders. You're not calling them until the situation is over. Because when it all goes down and somebody at you with a toy, or they at you with a knife, you ain't on your phone. You focus on getting away or handling that. And then when it's over, whatever happened, hopefully you made it out of it, then you get on the phone and you call the police and you tell them what happened. And that's called a statement. They got to give a statement. I know most of y'all is afraid of going to jail, afraid of going to court, but what if there was a heaven or hell? I'm just saying. I don't believe in none of that. But what if there was a heaven or hell? When they was kids, they told us it was a hell, there was a heaven. You want to find out right now? You ain't lived your life. You in your 20s, you in your 30s, you in your 40s, and your 50s. Life is good at all them ages if you physically able to keep moving around. So why do you want somebody to exit you out of this life and then you just, come on, man, use your common sense. You need to pick up arms. Second Amendment is there for you. I don't care because these people running around making these events where they having shooting competitions. Man, look, bless all of y'all. I don't care about all of that. I'll go practice at the shooting range and shoot off a couple, and I'm practicing how to use that and how to be more effective with that. So if a threat does come to me, all about getting my rocks off and enjoying myself, I can do that with music, family, working out, working on cars, doing my artistic work, and just enjoying company. That's where I get my rocks off at with normal things. I mean, in some cases that shit is normal to some other people, but I'm not even. No, Look, y'all, you need to pick up arms. All right. If y'all ain't listening to T Electric when he's speaking on that, then maybe I could spit it out there and maybe y'all could hear. Because I believe my words don't fall on deaf ears. Come on, y'all. Hold on. Somebody roll up on you, right? And they hold one of these. They got one of these on you. They pointing this at your dome. Dome is your head. They got one of these at your dome. What are you going to do? You're not going to pick up a phone with a pistol aiming at your head. No, come on, y'all, chill out. They're not going to do that. You're not going to be able to call them. I take that. You're not going to be able to call law enforcement. Law enforcement ain't coming until maybe you make it about that scene. Or maybe somebody's seeing what's going on and they make that call. But let's get it clear, y'all. It's some people out there in the world that's so nasty and evil, they don't care what's going on. That might be entertainment to them. They might think they watching a Sylvester Stallone movie or Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where somebody getting this done to them and they ain't calling the police. Then when everybody pick up what's going on, then they gonna call the police. But they see, y'all, I've heard of situations, I'm gonna just leave it at that, where people seen things going down and they ain't called the police until it was over. And they could have did something about it, but they didn't. So why you gonna put your life in the hands of some pork fuckhead on the phone that ain't gonna use the phone? They want to waiting to see what happened with this whole situation because it's entertainment to them. Or put your hands in law enforcement when they're not even there yet. and I'm not dissing law enforcement. Y'all already know that. Y'all gonna put your hands in the 911. That's a joke, y'all. I told y'all that. It's a joke in all y'all towns. 911 is after it's over. Use your common sense. How many of y'all have ever seen 911 respond and then it's going down and they there to stop the threat? In the movies, okay, in real life, maybe a few cases. That's because, like I said, somebody seen this going on. Somebody had a heart, ooh, this is foul, I don't like it, this is evil, and they called them. And then they showed up. But then, check this out, when they show up, what do y'all think the police do? They don't just rush in, they assess the situation. Ooh, what's going on? We don't know who bad and who wrong. We're going to sit back, They might smoke both of y'all because y'all both got a gun. They gonna smoke the good guy and they gonna smoke the bad guy. The bad guy is the one that's out for harm and robbery or whatever, and the good guy just want to live. He got smoked too because the cops showed up, didn't know what was going on. Somebody called 911. It's two people that got a gun. Let's just say that person that made the call don't know what's going on, so they just seen some people with a gun. She was in the window and she seen what's going on. They called the police, but if you had the gun, you can stop the threat. I ain't say you gotta kill dude. You can put him down. You ain't always gotta use deadly force, even though police use deadly force. And they say they was justified. You ain't always gotta use deadly force like they do. Put dude down. We can go to court, homie. You a criminal and I'm not. We gonna go to, they gonna see your jacket. They gonna look at mine and say, you clean. You ain't ever did this before. I did this because I had to. You feel me? Well, I had a situation where it didn't work that way. Well, look, that's just going to be what it is. It is what it is. You ain't got to knock somebody out of here and take their life. You can put them down. Put them down don't mean kill them. It just means stop the threat. Stopping the threat meaning if I got to shoot your hand to where you can't pick up your tool and use it on me, so be it. You shouldn't have ran up on me. You shouldn't have came here. Then you wouldn't have went there. Y'all, if you love yourself and your loved ones, protect yourself at all costs. Everybody worry about the consequences. Trust me, I know I ain't got money for a lawyer. I ain't got money. You can't come back from the dead. Which one is worse? Trying to come back from the dead, knowing you see your family members, you walk around as a motherfucking Casper the Friendly Ghost? Or worried about if you got lawyer money? Y'all, I'm trying to be here. I got people that love me. I love me. I love life. I don't know about that other side. I have thoughts. I have visions of the other side, but I don't want to see that yet. When the time comes, then it is what it is. But it ain't gonna happen by the hands of some dickhead with a pistol or a rifle. I'm putting it down. Stop playing with me. Everybody want to know, well, what do you do when the threat comes? Should we go get an AR? Should we get an AK? Look, to each his own. I done seen some G's, some gangsters, and whatever y'all want to call them. Y'all, I'm from that. That's my background. I seen that before. I come from that. I done seen them run around with them, and they can't even use them. Don't go get an AR. Don't go get an AK-47 because he got one. Just because he got that don't mean he got the upper hand. Y'all stop that. The upper hand is this. If you got this, he down. Remember that. You need to be smart with that. I done seen some dumb ones with this, and ain't nothing happen. The one with the smarts, put the threat down. This ain't never hurt nobody. Market fan, safe, unsafe. Safe, unsafe. Fall back with that, y'all. Y'all love yourself. Stand up for yourself. If you love life, live. Don't let somebody tell you how you need to be to live long. What it takes to live long. The only person that knows what it takes to live long is you. They don't care. That's why they don't show up at the right time when you call. Even when you call them, they show up 20 minutes later. Well, we were at another call, man. Say that. Y'all ain't trying to lead this motherfucker either. But I'd be damned if I lead this bitch because they ain't get there on time. Whatever the fuck happens after that motherfucker down, then so be it. I'm not letting you put me down because I'm afraid what they gonna do to me when this shit hit. Man, fuck all that shit. Them people y'all go to court with, they already know the deal. They got pistols and shit all up in their motherfucking crib. They got pistols and shit all up in their crib. Trust me, they do. Your prosecutor, your judge, your lawyer, or your doctor, them motherfuckers got guns. These don't kill people. Assholes kill people. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay protected. Practice your Second Amendment. Safe, unsafe. This don't kill people. Assholes kill people. Love y'all.